Beck with a second. That's a good, tough chance from Conway. He was trying to keep it from going out of bounds, and he had got the initial rebound, but then it went off of his foot. General's able to get through early. And rattles out, but he gets his own tip and puts it in and give him a 13-point lead. Tillman, Conway, kicks it out all the way to the hoop. We'll see what he does. Good opportunity as Torrin Dowdy had made a nice drive to the hoop, but he lost it on the way in. Three-pointer missed by Early. Fresh, he wants the three. Way off, but a good rebound, and it's going to be a foul on the Generals. Good hustle play from Dowdy, though, to get the possession back and the foul, so he'll head to the line to shoot two. William Davis picks up the personal foul. Dowdy at the line, shooting two. First one up, front of the end of the rim. Telling you, it has been a game of missed free throws. And if you think about it, how many Sullivan has missed, look how much they could be up. And if you look on the other end, how many Rochester has had, and how much they could have kept this game a little even closer. Dowdy with a second, gets this one finally. And that puts the lead to just now 41-29. Jones, Drayden. Early's wanting it as he's got Beck extended all the way out. Tillman, Drayden. See who this goes to. Drayden somehow gets his own rebound, and he'll take. Ooh, I thought he was going to take that three. He's able to hold up. 8 on the shot clock. Fresh, nice work. Tillman and Early will get the foul. Early picks up his second personal foul. And hopefully, if they were smart, they would get him out of there, not to pick up that silly third foul. Tillman hits the first. Yep. Early will sit the bench probably the rest of this half. Sullivan substitutes another big man in. And the second one's missed. Trying to find inside. Sullivan. Bernard. It's a good opportunity right now for Sullivan. They're getting a lot of their starting lineup on the bench to get some rest. That will be crucial down the stretch. The only guy playing a lot of minutes is Drayden right now. And Jones. Dowdy was trying to put one in, but came up a little reckless on the attempt and too much on it. Personal foul called on the floor. Broadmax was issued the foul, and obviously this will not have anything to do with the fact that there's a double bonus. It's It's been that way for about 8 minutes now for both teams, as it's a high-intensity game. Front and in the rim. (41-30), right at a minute here. Second one good. 12-point lead for the Generals. Tillman at the center circle. Dowdy, Frisch, looks for Beck. Beck bodied up, still got it. And, somehow it just stuck on the rim and then dropped right back in. And Beck will have a chance for a three-point play and possibly cut it into single digits. Barton picks up the foul, and Pritchett comes back in the game for Rochester. Hits the free throw to narrow it to 9 now. Bobby Jones. Looked like a possible carry there, but they don't call that very often nowadays. It's got to be pretty exaggerated for them to call that. In the lane, and it's going to be a foul. And this is perfect for Rochester. They're getting the ball, and typically it's been because of some personal fouls. It's a stopped clock, and they're getting charity stripe opportunities, which you can't pretty much ask for anything better. And they might be able to cut this lead to 7 if Dowdy can hit both of these free throws, which has been a tough task for any team here of the championship so far. First one's nailed. Tillman comes out. He's given a nice ovation by the Rochester team. Kirk, Beck, Dowdy, Pritchett, and Broadmax. Free shot coming. It'll be a new shot as, who was that came across? It looked like Hedge. Sidney Hedge for Sullivan came across. He was trying to balance himself. You can see his hands waving, but didn't help. So he'll get a new free throw. And this time he redeems himself. 42-35. Good defense from Beck. They were looking for a foul. And a turnover as Pritchett couldn't come away with it. Sullivan. Drayden. Look for the last shot here. Nice pass. And it's a foul on Pritchett. Man, the vision that Drayden showed there was exceptional. Sullivan will head to the line. Houghton will head to the line. David Houghton missed the first one, so the score still stays at a 7-point differential. And the second one's missed. 1 second left, and it's launched all the way across, and nothing's there, and that'll be the end of the first half The score going into the halftime, SUNY Sullivan 42, Rochester, Minnesota 35. We'll be back with second half action, and right now we'll be having a halftime show, and that will be a